How do you get started with AWS or Amazon Web Services? That's what we're talking about today. My name is David Staples, and it's coming right up. So to get started with AWS, the very first thing that you need is an account. Pretty easy, right? So what we're going to do is we're going to first go to aws.amazon.com in your web browser. So you can see that I've got mine pulled up here. So we'll go ahead and click on where it says sign in to console once you've got that pulled up. Now these accounts, again, are free, so you don't have to pay for the account. You basically are just paying for the resources that you use. But Amazon does actually have a free tier, and we'll talk about that free tier later on. So to get started, you'll see that when I go to this page, it says that I can sign in with my root user account or one of the IAM user accounts. Since we're just getting started, I'm going to go down below that where it says new to AWS, and we're going to click on create a new AWS account. So then I'm going to put in my root user email address. What is the primary email address that we're going to use for this new account? So I'm going to put in demo@w3geek.com, just one of the many domain names that I own, and just using this for demo purposes. So this is a brand new account here, AWS account name. Choose a name for your account. You can change the name in the account settings after you sign up, and we're just going to call this demo. So then after that, I'm going to click on the verify email address button here, and it's going to send me an email to make sure that I actually do own that email address. So in that email, there's going to be a verification code. So we'll come over here to, you can see that I use Gmail. So I'll just go ahead and blur out everything around here so you don't necessarily see all those 42,000 plus emails waiting on me. But here's my verification code. It's only valid for 10 minutes, which means that it's going to expire by the time this video publishes. So I don't mind sharing out that type of content. So let's just go ahead and copy that code. I'll go over here to my sign up console and paste that in there and click on verify. And so it's saying, hey, you are you. Fantastic. So let's go ahead and move to the next step. The next thing we need to do is choose a root user password. So I'm just going to go ahead and put in a password here. Then we'll go ahead and just click on continue, step 1 of 5. Okay, so the next thing it's going to ask for is some contact information. So here we'll just say that I'm using this for my own personal projects. From there, I'll just go ahead and fill in some information. And then once I've filled in all that information, I'll scroll down and click on where it says I've read and agreed to the terms of the AWS customer agreement, and click on continue to go to step 2. And so now it's going to ask me for some billing information. So I'll go ahead and fill in card here, and then from here it's going to ask to confirm my identity. So I'll go tell it that it's okay to send me a text message and fill in my mobile number here. I'm in the United States, and then we're going to then we're going to fill in the security check portion here. I'm going to take a guess that that is a WH at the beginning of that. Apparently that's incorrect. So let's go ahead and fill in the security characters here again. Okay, so now it is texting me a code, and so I will pull up the number that it just sent to me here and click on continue. So from here you can see that the next step is to choose a support plan. Everyone gets basic for free. However, you can certainly upgrade to one of the other plans if you'd like. There's developer support for $29 a month. So recommended for developers experimenting with AWS. It provides email access to AWS support during business hours and then 12-hour response times. There's also business support from $100 a month, recommended for running production workloads on AWS with 24/7 tech support via email, phone, and chat with 1-hour response times, and then a full set of Trusted Advisor best practice recommendations. We'll talk about Trusted Advisor in another video. Then we do also have the enterprise level support available to us as well. I'm not an enterprise level account, so we're just going to leave this at the basic support. That's within my budget. I like free. So we're just going to click on complete sign up. So from here, congratulations, you've signed up for AWS. So from this screen, I can click on the go to the AWS management console, and it's going to prompt me to log in with the account that I just created. Okay, and then I'll type in my password. And there we go. So that's all there is to signing up for an AWS account. The next thing that we can do is go ahead and start creating some resources, but we're going to cover that in another video. So be sure to stay tuned. Check out the description down below. There's a lot of good information that I might actually change those links up from time to time. So if this is your second or third time watching this video, be sure to check those out again. Otherwise, stay tuned for the next video. Be sure to click on that subscribe button and as well as like the video. That helps me out with the algorithms here. And I will see you very soon. You guys take care. Have a great day. Thanks for watching.